Jewel and still as the champion of Monday Night Raw.
Can she? Everyone knows Mommy has to defend her title at Crown Jewel against 5 women.
Against 4 other women. Zoe Stark, Raquel Rodriguez, Shayna Baszler, and that irresistible force, Niajax.
But this is the thing, you guys. They're all aiming for that top spot.
Everybody's aiming for that top spot. And now Mommy is in way bigger trouble than she thought she was. Not only is it just one person, 2 people, 3 people, it's 4 other women.
4 other women in this match. And this is the craziest thing. Everyone knows how fatal matches go. Everyone knows Mommy, aka Rhea Ripley, does not have to get pinned to lose her title.
No, she does not. So Zoe Stark can pin Raquel Rodriguez. Shayna Baszler can knock out Zoe Stark with 1 shot to the knee. And Niajax can just sit down and squash both of her opponents and pin them just like that. Exactly.
That's exactly what can happen. So Rhea Ripley, she doesn't have to get pinned.
No, she does not. But this is a crazy situation. A lot of people have been talking about it over the internet this past couple of weeks.
Yes, they have.
Because can Rhea Ripley walk out of Crown Jewel still as the women's world champion?
The main thing is, it's like, can she leave in peace with the championship? Because let's be honest, you got 4 other women who is hungry just like you are.
And that is true. And these 4 other women are no strangers to championship gold. We're just going to break it down like this. Zoe Stark, this is her first time ever getting a shot at a main event championship match for real against Rhea Ripley. Then we have Niajax, who is a former Raw Women's Champion, former Tag Team Champion. Raquel Rodriguez getting her first, well, not actually first, but another shot at this title too as well. So all these women have really nothing to lose. They really don't.
The only person that has something to lose is Mommy. She's the only one. Mommy always saying Mommy stays on top.
Which is true.
Well, the main thing is, can she stay on top? Because in Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia, you're going to have to prove that.
Every bit of everything that Rhea Ripley says, she backs it up. Every time she does. She always say Mommy's on top.
But that's always against singles competitors, 1 versus 1. In this case, that's not the deal.
It's not. It got to a point where Adam Pearce was like, no, we can't make this a one-on-one, none like this. We have to put 4 other women up against you. And Rhea Ripley is literally ecstatic. She's like, are you serious? This is how you want to do me for real. But out of all these 4 women, you got to understand which 4 of these women are actually lethal and dangerous. I'm going to be honest, that Shayna Baszler is the one that's very lethal and dangerous.
Yes, she is, because with 1 move, she can knock you out. With the submission, she can knock you out.
Which is true. And Shayna even got a taste of Rhea knocking her out with her knee. Rhea Ripley was dazed and knocked out and confused for a moment. Like, what in the world was that? Like, that was Shayna Baszler.
But the main thing would be is, if Rhea Ripley loses in Saudi Arabia, what does this mean for the Judgment Day?
Well, speaking of even Judgment Day, we got 1 half of the Judgment Day got to defend a title on Tuesday on NXT. Then we also have the other ones not defending anything, but we have Rhea Ripley this upcoming Saturday, next Saturday at Crown Jewel. She has to defend the World's Women's Championship against 4 other women that she may have faced before or may not have faced before. The least common denominator in this would be Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark is fresh in this. She has never even faced Rhea Ripley before.
No, she has not, but she's been proving herself, and she's been proving a point. She's letting everyone in the women's division know, don't walk all over her.
Well, this is the thing. Zoe Stark was literally playing puppet master for Trish Stratus the whole entire time. So there was none of that going on. But now this is a fresh new Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark said, I am back. I'm here to prove to everyone why I am the baddest one out of all this match. But we can't forget about the ace. We can't forget about Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler. She's the same woman that submitted Ronda Rousey.
The same one that made her friend Ronda Rousey tap out.
With her own submission.
With her own submission. Ronda Rousey, I'm going to be honest, that name is very quiet right now, but we're not going to speak on that too much. But Shayna Baszler is somebody you do not want to actually sleep on. Shayna Baszler is known for breaking arms and knocking people out. She is known for that. So Shayna Baszler, I'm going to be honest. Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler going at it, literally, oh my God. If it comes to a point in that match, you better hope mommy do not get in trouble or tap out or get locked in something that she can't get out of.
Because that's it. If no one comes in, save it or break it up. That's it.
And you gotta save it because that's the thing. You don't want them to tap another person out because if they do, they win that match. Mm-hmm. So you got to break up everything that they gotta do.
So the main thing is, will Rhea Ripley walk out of Crown Jewel, still your women's world heavyweight champion? I guess we'll just have to tune in to see because this match is going to be epic. It's going to be epic because for the first time ever, Rhea does not have just one opponent.
No, she does not.
You have four.
Four other women. But this is the thing. Going into this, what is Rhea Ripley's game plan going up into this match?
I don't even know if Rhea has a game plan, you guys, because she been so focused on Dominic and the Judgment Day. So what is your game plan? What is your game plan to see every woman that's in this match beat each other up? No, you are a target. So you're going to be the first they go again.
That's the thing. You see, we were wondering about this. We were wondering if Rhea Ripley is going into Saudi Arabia defending this championship, what type of game plan does she have? After we've been watching, Rhea Ripley has been busy with Dominic, the Judgment Day business, and JD McDonough trying to get into the heads of Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre.
And it ain't working.
But it's not working. So, Rhea, you got to focus off of that and get ready for Saudi Arabia, Crown Jewel. These other four women already have a game plan of what they're going to do. As soon as you get ready, they're going to beat the hell out of you.
They're going to beat you up.
They're going to beat you down, and then all four of those other women, they're going to go after each other.
Exactly. Just
they're going to do that.
Because you have to remember, you don't have to get pinned to keep your title.
That is true, but this is the outcome. What will be the outcome of this? Will we see Rhea Ripley sneak in and take the win under somebody's nose after Shayna Baszler or Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, whoever gets the upper hand?
Can we see it?
Could we see it? Could Rhea Ripley come out of nowhere and finish them just like that and retain this match?
Exactly. Could we see that? Or can we see title change hands? Because let's be honest, Crown Jewel, that is the place where a lot of titles changes hands.
It's true. It really is. Crown Jewel is basically where a lot of titles change hands. You don't even have to even lose on Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown or NXT no more.
No.
Any pay-per-view titles change. They do.
Titles change hands just like that. Could I see Rhea Ripley probably losing? Yeah.
Could I see Rhea Ripley coming out of this on top? Of course, I do. I mean, it's Rhea Ripley. I mean, come on.
It's Rhea Ripley, but at the end of the day, when you're not focused, that all goes away.
A lot of focus and concentration does come up here. It does. But Rhea knows in her mind. She's focused. She's ready for this match. But how focused?
How focused are you?
How focused?
Because last Monday, you were nowhere near focused. You was just up here entertaining the women who's going back and forth with each other, and you're up here smiling.
Oh, yeah, you holler at Jay too as well. Tay Jay, I said, what's up? But also, you was also hanging out with main event Jay Uso too as well, flirting with him. But Rhea, we know that Rhea's focused, but how focused is she?
Is she focused enough to keep a belt? That's the main thing. It's like, it don't matter how focused you are. Is you focused enough to keep your belt? You can be focused all day.
Yes, you can. You can be focused all day. You know, you could be cramming all day trying to figure out, okay, yeah, you got this. The number one focus is winning, retaining the belt. But how focused are you, Rhea Ripley?
Because if you want to be honest, I can see Shayna and Rhea going at it. I can see these two go at it. And can I see Shayna getting the upper hand on Rhea Ripley? Yes.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger getting the upper hand, folks. She has been known for doing that for quite some while. But but you know, hey, she's never been brought up no more like that for real. But look at how this looks. You got Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez is very different. She is. She is a powerhouse. As you know, hell, as we both know, Raquel Rodriguez can overpower Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah, man. We've been seeing that a lot. Man, she was throwing Rhea around like she was a rag doll.
And these two are both real life besties in real life. But Big Mommy cool, Raquel Rodriguez can overpower Mommy. So that's another huge problem too as well. Can Rhea kind of manage that overpowering for real? Because all these women can kind of, they say they can overpower Rhea Ripley, but Rhea Ripley can overpower them too as well. But there's a lot of things to kind of look at right before we get the crown jewel.
Yes, it is. Starting tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the main thing.
Tomorrow night is the main thing. Is Rhea Ripley way focused or whatever? Because it's going to show. It's going to really show.
Man, I'm going to be honest. I don't think Rhea focused the way she should be focused. Because how much you guys want to bet? Rhea is focused on what Dominic's got to do tomorrow.
Dumb. Which is true. But it's all good because this 5-way, it only matters only one thing.
One person is walking out as champion.
And we're not talking about 2 people, 3 people. No, we're talking about 1. There can only be one winner out of this match.
Exactly. So it's like Rhea, she can retain it or she can lose it. My thing is, have creative came up with the idea? Have they realized that maybe her run is over and it's time for someone else to step up?
Could it be that Rhea Ripley may not walk out of Crown Jewel as champion? Will we see a brand new champion at Crown Jewel?
Will we see a brand new champion crowned? Because once again, Crown Jewel is that one place where titles always changes hands. If you don't think so, think again. Just like last year. Last year at Crown Jewel, Seth was crowned the brand new world heavyweight champion. And he's been champion since.
And now we go into this, we break it down like this. What is going through the minds of all 4 of those other women that have to face Rhea Ripley? Can Rhea Ripley demolish the competition that's coming towards her this upcoming Saturday? Can she literally focus? Is her mind focused enough on this match for this Saturday? And will Dominic Mysterio play a role in this on Saturday too as well?
I feel bad because those women just gonna demolish you.
Oh, Dominic. Oh, Dominic.
You get in if you want to. Watch what happens.
I'm telling you, 5-way women's championship match. Rhea Ripley, Zoe Stark, Niajax, Shayna Baszler, and Raquel Rodriguez will all go head-to-head this upcoming Saturday at Crown Jewel. You guys cannot miss it, and you can't miss Monday Night Raw because you just may get a sneak peek of it tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw.
Exactly, because you guys know every time there's a pay-per-view, you know we always get a sneak peek.
A little build-up, a little taste of it real quick. But can Mommy walk out on top? Can she still be number 1 at the end of the night at Crown Jewel?
Could we? I mean, my main thing is this. Jade's been popping up a little bit everywhere.
Jade has been popping up. The Storm as well. But shh, let's not pop that off.
We ain't gonna speak on it because we know that Storm can come through.
That Storm could come through. That Jade Cargill Storm has been moving. But shh, that's for another time. We're not gonna pop that off just yet. But could we?
Yeah, I mean, the Storm, she came up Tuesday. She was right there watching the whole match. So yeah, could we see the Storm, J. Carter, the Storm make her way in Saudi Arabia? Could she get a front row seat? More than likely.
We may never know. But Rhea, are you ready for Crown Jewel? This upcoming Saturday. You're going to need it.
You're going to need all the help there
For
is.
other women, I'm telling you, Rhea, you better get focused. I know that you focus. I know up here you're not worried about dominance. I know in here you worried about the championship. I know it.
You too busy worried about what the Judgment Day got going on. Judgment Day, those are men. They can handle themselves. They don't need you.
But Rhea gonna handle her business this upcoming Saturday. She gonna walk out and retain that title.
We gonna see.
It's all good. Peace. We gone. Mommy's always on top.